Hold on a moment, everybody. I'm just doing something, making sure everything is good. Gotta also make sure my phone is on vibrate so y'all don't hear it if it goes off. All right, cool. We're in. All right. So, welcome to MMO Mondays. I'm going to be streaming my journey to level 80 in Guild Wars 2. I have about 20 hours into Guild Wars 2 on another character, but I want to hear it. You should be able to hear it now, Snowy. Yeah, I've got like 20 hours into Guild Wars 2, so I'm still very new at this. Also, welcome in, Snowy. Hope you're having a good Monday. Snowy, since you're here, Squirrel messaged me last night about getting together on Friday to play For the King 2. So I just told him to let me know when we're gonna do it, and yeah. Yes. Very good, very good. But yeah, a little bit of backstory on my history with MMOs. I played RuneScape growing up. I haven't played it in years, though. I played like maybe 15, 20 hours of Final Fantasy 14 back when I had a PS4, and this was back around when Heavensward first launched, so it's been a long time. I've recently gotten back into Final Fantasy 14, and I might be a little addicted. But yeah, and I got like 20 hours into Guild Wars 2. Oh, and I guess if you want to count PSO2, I put in about like 70 hours of New Genesis. I guess, but we ignore PSO2, specifically New Genesis. So something I discovered about this game is that it runs like shit when there's a lot of people because of the engine this game runs on. It's very CPU and it's very CPU bound, and it tends to only use one core. So when a lot of things get happening, the game just It doesn't die, but the frame rate does tank. I was about to say specifically, we hate NGS, not PSO2. Yeah, we love PSO2. New Genesis sucks. But I've been having fun playing this as an engineer. It sucks that I have to buy End of Dragons just to get the version of the engineer that uses a mech as a little partner. But that's a future probo. That's a future thing. I don't have to worry about that right now. Right now, my main goal is to get to level 80. Because you need to be level 80 to do the expansions anyway. That being said, it does suck a little bit without the first expansion because I won't have a mount. I'll have a mount for 10 hours of playtime and then it's gone. I think I can rent it again, but yeah, I don't get a permanent mount because I don't have the first expansion. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Hold on, let me check the... Let me check the sound a little bit. There we go, that's good. Right. That's enough, yeah, that's enough putting it off. Oh, excuse me. Someone's talking shit about me. Wait, is it you sneeze if someone's talking about you, or is it your ears burn? Either way. I'm just collecting ether crystals so I can fly. Oh, I fucking hate that. Also, welcome in, babe. Alright, so, for anyone that doesn't know yet, I'm going to play through this journey is going to have, I'm going to be playing as a engineer Asura. So I'm going to be a small goblin fella. And I shall be an engineer. Also, it's both if someone's talking about you. Okay. It's a shame this is as small as I can make him. Maybe I could make him a You know what? Regardless, he's still going to be shorter than most people. So I'll make him relatively tall for his race. No, we'll go with the stripes. I like this. He's got a little bandana. I like it. It's like someone can pluck him out of the ground at any moment. We'll go with the bandana. There we go. Small ears. I like the small ears. Alright, that looks fine. Alright, my most useful tool is my new character for loot gathering. I could look at it that way, I guess. Wait, can I transfer loot? Well, first, welcome in, Squirrel. Secondly, can I transfer loot as a free player to my other character? Yeah, he's so small. I thought bank inventory is shared. It might be. I don't know. I've never really looked into the bank. I mean, I do have some stuff banked. I guess I could check the bank on my main character. I guess I can check the bank. Okay. Yeah, I'll check I guess I'll check the bank when I get to one. Let's see, we'll go with the bag. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, or ferocity. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a little vicious freak. We'll go dynamics. I don't really care. You can have 5 characters to do dailies with each of them. He's weirdly cute. Yeah, you can have 5 characters if you're not a free player like me. I'm a free player, so I can only make 2. Bronk. You know what? I like this name. What are the other names? Zynga, Blip, Canny. You know, I like Bronk. Alright, guys. Think of a good goblin name. Try to incorporate my name in it, if you guys can. 2 is still good. It is. Probably. He looks like a Monty Provo.
I am Asura.
Nope, I saw Problem first. And it made me laugh.
My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own.
Could have been Gobo. Problem is better. Actually, like Gobo. Fuck.
Not for dragons, not for anyone.
I figured engineer works perfectly for Asura because they're supposed to be smart. So you'd figure smart people would want to use probably the house elf. Fuck you. Probby is free. Master gave Probby a sock.
I belong to the College of Dynamics. Dynamics crews thrive on permutation. We're always advancing, morphing into something new. I'm the lever, and my excellent crew is the fulcrum. Together, we will move the world. We will force reason from chaos.
Do I need to join VC just to do the Dobby thing?
I've just been informed that defective goblins, not mine, of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. I'll lead the masses through metamorphosis to an improved
Squirrel says yes.
This is my story.
Little full of himself, ain't he? I will if it's allowed.
You there. Get over here and fix this.
You know what? Jump into a VC and I'll pull you in real quick. I forgot to jump into a VC myself. Do 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 do. I knew there was something I forgot to do, and it was to pop into a call. I was wondering why my little fella was Excelsior. I was wondering why my little fella wasn't showing up. I guess while we wait for Fluff, we'll continue this. Alright, so this is me. I'm a little goblin fella. I use gun because I actually really like it. It's not letting you in. Just jump into a VC, babe. I'll pull you over. Jump, get in, that works. Hello?
Hello?
There you are. Do the Dobby.
Oh, you want me to do the probby one?
Yeah, do Probby.
Hang on. Master has given Probby a song. Probby is free.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. That was embarrassing.
Goodbye.
Again in my life.
Bye bye.
I can't leave. Hang on. Hang on. Kick me out, please.
Hang
Never
on.
let me into my head.
Hang on. Goodbye. I like their jump animations, right? Excuse me.
You there. Get over here and fix this.
Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this. There's a catastrophe. I can read. There's a catastrophic glitch in the Golem control system. In brief, they've all gone completely loopy. Find Peacemaker Gezi. She'll get it. She'll get to the bottom of this. Peacemakers, they're no help. Sure they are. Well, some of them are. Okay, a few are. But Gezi's one of the good ones. All right, I'll see what I can do. No! Fuck you, Robot! Get out of here! I'm too young and brilliant to die. Fuck you. Happy now, squirrel. Ooh. I think he's happy.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zojja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the Inquest.
Zojja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the Inquest, she's going to need help.
She does.
Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zojja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
This is true. She is always saying it to me. Get as much experience as I can now. I will tell everyone this now. Don't tell her he said. Don't tell her he says, "Ooh, Zojja." Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Probo. This is it's not my first time playing Guild Wars 2, but I've only got like 20 hours into it, so I'm still very new. Like I was getting ready to say, Season 1 cutscenes, classic. The scene to get better in the later docs, I always forgot. This looks fun. Well, babe, it's free to play. I mean, DLC stupid autocorrect. I was wondering what you were talking about for a second. I was about to say, what's a doc? But yeah, like I was getting ready to say though, for anyone that doesn't know this game, you have to hit certain level thresholds to be able to get more story. So there will be times where I'm just running around doing side stuff to level up. Maybe I will play this. You should. It's pretty fun. I have a lot more fun. I have a lot more fun playing as engineer than I did when I was playing as a warrior.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it down.
Yee. The sad warrior main noises. I'm sorry.
That scramble your brain waves.
Warrior life, of course, Snowy. I did main warrior in. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. I did main warrior in Final Fantasy XIV until I unlocked Dark Knight.
Fine. We'll be back. Let's see how you like it when someone kills your masterpiece.
Though to be fair, I kind of mained every class by now, with the exception of Thief and Necro at one point. Hunter Life. I was tempted to look into Necro.
It's you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance.
So how
of an
long have
inventor
y'all?
with your
How long have you
talents.
been playing
You should ask around.
Guild Wars
Make
2?
yourself invaluable.
Not a
But just
bad
recently
idea.
came back full
Thanks.
circle and went back to Warrior after starting out on it all those years ago. Ah, I see, I see. Since literally day one? Ah, gotcha. Question for the for people that have played it. I didn't expect that voice. Neither did I. For anyone that's played Engineer, what's better? 1 pistol, 2 pistols, or rifle? Because on my main, I've just been running rifle because I like the damage output it does. For leveling, I would say rifle. Okay.
Willing to lend my extensive expertise in kinematic elements into the discussion.
Speaking of leveling.
Though I can't stay long. Brainstorming rarely solves. We have to build a solution from the foundation up.
Okay, so I need to. So my first goal is to get to level 10. And in general, the good NG weapons are sadly all locked behind elite specs. Oh, okay. So yeah, for now, I gotta get to level 10. That's my main goal. Good luck. Oh, it's attacking me. I was wondering what was going on. I bring it back to life and it starts attacking me. Sounds about right. Yep, gonna get that volunteer reward. I like to be able to move a little faster. Why is my health going down? Is being attacked. Well, to be fair, I didn't notice that it was attacking me until after the fact. Okay, so inactive golems, repair golems. Okay. Reason for the rifle is that pistols are just a condition-based weapon on Engineer, and with low level, you just do not have enough condition duration, let alone the ability to get any gear with the expertise stat to make conditions stronger than just bursting down enemies with strike damage. Gotcha. I love how I'm helping them and they're just trying to kill me. Boar. Let's see.
I'd like to thank my crew and my college instructors.
Hence, I personally always recommend using strike-based weapons on any class while leveling, but of course to each their own. Yeah. That's one of the good things about an MMO, is everyone tends to build towards their own unique build of a class. Okay, so I have access to the hero panel now, which is nice. I have access to inventory, which is helpful. I mean, I've always had access to inventory, but... yeah, you get the idea. Alright, let's see. Do I want to do any of this extra stuff right now, or do I just want to head straight to the next heart? North American region? Yep.
Error code 42. Notified technician.
Okay. I was busy checking the map, and all I hear is a golem. Okay.
Ah, recognition.
I did go and check out a dungeon in on my main. It turns out even at level 30, because I chose to do the story version of the dungeon, which was level 30. Turns out even at level 30, it's kind of hard solo. Let's see, defend the RCX 7550 golems and as it stores energy. That is around here. Okay. I'm helping, I swear.
Power increasing. Stabilizing functions.
Keep those bothersome invaders away from the golem.
I just want to unlock my turrets again. That's the biggest thing for me. I absolutely adore the turrets.
Clearing optimal level.
Follow this locale node. Zero tolerance.
Invigorating.
Power maximized. All systems at full combat readiness.
There we go.
Excelsior. It's time to go humiliate our fellow golemancers.
Oh, well. Now I know why you put Excelsior earlier, Squirrel. That explains it. See, it's level 2. I'm not gonna bother. Yep. Sheep. Lush kelp. Excuse me?
Brick-brained idiot.
Excuse me, what did you just call me?
6 feet tall.
Man called me a script-brained idiot.
Exterminate.
No, it's Excelsior. You got it wrong.
Invigorating.
Oh my. Let's see, that is... Okay, this one's for me, but it's below... I'm below the level it requires to wear, but I'm definitely going to take it. For now.
Script-brain idiot!
Why did he sound like Raz from Psychonauts?
I knew I'd achieve this.
And why do I want to play Psychonauts now? Probably was. I wouldn't be shocked.
Script-brain idiot! 6, I'm nigh invincible.
If I have to hear script-brained idiot again.
Script-brain idiot!
Guys, I'm losing my fucking mind already. Oh, there goes her off in the distance.
Exterminate!
I guess I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get a sound, like a sound bite of it just saying script-brained idiot as I redeem now.
Script-brain idiot!
Pilot Froggy Finn ain't got a pot to put poison in.
Are you crazy? You're going to get us killed.
Oh yeah? If they come after me, I'll tear them to ribbons.
Look how small they are. I thought I was small.
Exterminate!
Aww.
Script-brain idiot! Vitality restored!
Cool. I'm level 5 now. There we go. Might as well claim that while I'm at it.
Hello. I am your friend. I have gifts for your
What the
king.
King? We have no king. We have a chief, and he is not happy.
Ha! You're funny. So, now we trade? I want your poison.
You can have some.
Ah, might as well deal with this. Yeah, so the majority of the playtime outside of doing story is going to be doing stuff like this, just running around, completing side quests and completing random events that pop up to get up to get your levels up. It's very relaxed, at least until you start doing the higher level stuff, I'm assuming. Alright, so there's... up there, I think, is a waypoint. Sputter. Actually, question for everybody. If you were to play this, if you were to join me on this level 80 journey, and I were to open a guild, would you guys be interested in joining? Yes. Dang, I forgot how big this game is. I'm also really small. So... Why are you laughing at me? I am a small being. But yeah, like I said, game's great. And you don't have to pay a cent for it. If I'm allowed to join multiple guilds, then sure, but I think guild stuff is in-game. You can start a guild at any time when you have the in-game money to do so. Alright, so learn how to dodge. What is this necromancer doing? Why are they following me? Necro, please. Yeah, that's how you dodge. And then they bust a move. Oh shit, guys, look at him. He's popping and locking. Oh. Got my rifle. This necromancer has something to show me, apparently. The obtain colored key cards from Tekka and chromatized flowers with the observation turrets. Okay. Okay, so I need to go get the key card first.
Have you noticed how much more serene the land seems today?
Absolutely. I'm relieved those irksome Sylvari ooze huggers abandoned their protest and left.
Ooze huggers.
Maybe now we can do our jobs in peace. Interesting.
Oh, can I do to help? I'm off to gun down some flowers. I'll take the blue. Okay, so I bring them to life, and then they attack me. It's the story of my life on here. Bring something to life, and it just attacks me. Requires blue key card. Wait, did I not have the blue key card, or can only be used a certain amount of times? Should probably do this just to get that out of the way. Start using my heals. I need another blue key card, thank you. Not a hat. I was hoping it would have been a hat. No, Golem, please! Golem, that was my kill. Golem, please. Why you do? Oh! Okay, I see what's going on. It's on a timer. The key's on a timer. You get 42 seconds. That makes sense. Excuse me, sir. That was my kill. I may be small, but I don't need the help yet. Does my smallness make me look weak?
Capitulate.
Neat, leveled up. Yeah, and I could always use my main character to help you out too, babe, if you decide to play this, because of the fact that this game lowers your level when you go to areas that are below your level. Because like right now I'm level 7, but this area is below level 7, so I got leveled down to 5. So it's not like, I mean, the gear still, you know, the gear will still make things a lot easier for higher level people to help. But yeah. Whee! You know, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, and I did it anyway. Sir, you can't land there? I mean, I could. I just died.
Accelerate.
I punched my mic. You need a permit to land your Astra there? No, I don't think I do. Find and disrupt the nearby Inquis. Okay. So, go fuck up a lab. Got it. I can do that. I can do that. Is this the lab? This isn't the lab. Bleep bloop. And other noises.
My salvage specialist has gone missing.
I'm assuming this is the lab. I'll be taking those.
Advance no farther. You will pay for what you've done to our lab.
No, I won't.
Thank you for asking. I'd like you to meet my enforcers. Inquest Golem Assault Force? Activate.
No, the gate. Your wicked creation controls it, I see.
Don't pretend to understand our device. You couldn't hope to fathom its capabilities and intricacies.
Activation complete. Intruders will be contained.
Just let me shoot them.
I'm willing to tolerate such evil in my presence.
Okay. He tried to warp away, but he died.
Follow me, crew. We're getting out of here.
What an idiot. Hello, random person. Owie. Ah, I see. Okay. I think that's enough data crystals that I can turn in to finish this. Some new leggings. Never mind, they're the same that I already had. They weren't new. So yeah, turn this in. Senior researcher. Okay.
This'll be unpleasant. Accelerate!
That it then? Good.
Yes, more recognition.
Okay, so now I have an underwater weapon and that breathing apparatus. Alright. You, show me the map.
The marsh north of Soren Dry is remarkably tumultuous. Senior researcher Shun and his salvage crew clash with the Inquest as they race to unearth an artifact at the Old Golem Foundry site. Across the river from the Old Golem Foundry, the Brill Alliance crew has begun researching Skrit, who make for troublesome, uncooperative test subjects. These crews can always use extra hands.
Well, it's a good thing I have two of them. I kind of want to go back to the fun house because there's something... There's a hero point here. But I'll worry about that later. No, I'll do it now. Honey, I'm home. Yeah, there's a hero point somewhere here. I'll take that.
6 feet tall.
Man thinks he's tall. Adorable. Map. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. Help the Brill Alliance.
Oh, I can't wait to explore this place.
I'm so small. My little feet. Babe, I know how you feel now, being short. Provoke captivated Skrit. And calm the enraged Skrit. Okay. So basically, piss off the Skrit and then beat the shit out of them.
Stuff.
Okay. Oh, he's dead. Guys, I talked him to death. I feel kind of bad for doing this. They're just little mice fellas trying to live their lives. Their mice lives.
I need some help. More stuffy stuff.
Okay, they might be a little weird. But is that really enough? Is that really a warrant to beat them up, though? That they're a little weird? Does that really warrant violence? Like, does it? I don't know, guys. I don't think it warrants violence, do you? Ow. Okay, that warrants violence.
Someone competent.
Stuff.
Alright, so there's a waypoint somewhere.
I knew I could do it.
Hey, I leveled up. Gathering stuff. One more level and I can get I can start the story.
Your attention, please.
Ah. It's kind of open. I could have just jumped through the window.
Your attention, please.
You have my attention. What do you want? I gotta go check on Cab. Okay. It's dead! Dead! Kill oozes, break ooze containers, and help protesters. Oh boy!
I've beaten you.
So what are we protesting today? Yippee Rebellion, exactly. Yippee! Too far away, okay. Oh, I pissed off that worm by doing that. Whoops. It's dead. Mr. Krabs is in there! Standing at the concession! Plotting our recession! Yes! Destruction! Yes! Look at these little ooze fellas. What are they doing? Little freaks.
Do you require my assistance?
Do you require my assistance? Mr. Krabs is in there! Yeah, I'll beat you with this fucking sign. Oh, you actually have to use the signs.
Excelsior.
Smack! Whee! Alright, so let's go help this I don't fit activism. I just read the little text that you get when you pick up a sign. It just says activism. Woo! I did it. I helped. I'm a hero to the people. Hold on for a moment. What is attack? Oh. I was wondering what was attacking me. Activism! Smack! Perfect. Alright, so now I gotta go help Cab. Excuse me, sir. I don't think I asked your opinion. I'm gonna leave the rest. They're on their own. I don't have to help them anymore. I got the experience points for helping out around here. I don't need to help anymore. Mosquito! Yeah. Mosquitoes! If you've never played Fallout 4, you should play Fallout 4. And if you have, then y'all know Codsworth says mosquitoes. And it gives me great joy whenever I hear him say it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Like I said earlier, though, for anyone that wants to play this, let me know. You are more than welcome to join for the journey to level 80. I'd be more than happy to have you. You don't even have, you can play on your main character. You don't even have to join the guild or anything. As long as I have some folks to just run this with. I love that murderous robot. I love Codsworth. I don't use him as my companion, but I just love the way he says mosquitoes, and it makes me happy. Mosquitoes!
6 feet tall.
I like playing it. I like playing as a human engineer because I like just randomly hearing urge to kill growing.
This unit operating at peak efficiency.
That's good, little robot. At this point, I've kind of just forgotten about going and helping Cab. Like, the quest is still there. Still waiting. I can live. I can survive this. See? I survived this. Should just need to kill one more thing. See? Okay, so now I have a 10-hour mount now. Now I can go do the first. I can go do the. I can start the personal story. I need to go. What's this? It's the exit. You know what? Let's go here. Yeah, so this is how much faster I could be going if I had a mount. Well, a permanent mount. And this isn't even that fast. I've seen mounts that are much faster. And there's also mounts that fly. So, yeah. Okay, now I can finally go do this. Feel kind of bad just leaving Cab here this entire time.
Get them!
Get them! Get them! I will indeed get them! Get them!
I'm nigh invincible.
Some backup would be appreciated.
Get them! It's just his voice. Get them!
Well. That was some good work. Thanks.
You're welcome, little fella. Alright, so where do I gotta go for the main... okay, so I gotta go back down this way.
Error 42. Notify technician.
Ah, here we go again.
Resume normal functioning.
We're gearing up for a golem battle you'll never forget.
Bring on the golems.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Well, let me check my inventory, make sure none of this stuff is usable. I already have a pair of Ragamuffin slacks. Oh, hey, look, a helmet. I have brain freeze. How did you manage that? Are you drinking or eating something cold and you're doing it really fast? Maybe. I see. Oh shit! Money is shared across characters too. It looks like. Because I have 2 gold, 3 silver, and 5 bronze coins. Yee. Oh, I did not know.
That is all.
This has been a test of the Golem evacuation system.
Excuse me, sir. Do you want to do that again?
Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
He's rich. I suppose. Oh yeah, equipped items that need upgraded. As an engineer, Squirrel, you might be able to answer this. What stats should I look at? He's gonna get robbed! By me! Because I just been kind of going with the flow on my main. Precision, you think? Okay. Oh no, little man, don't rob me for my monies. Precision is crit. It's been a couple years for me, and and when leveling in open world, the best offense is a good defense. Kill them before they kill you. So power, base damage, precision, crit chance, and ferocity, crit multiplier are good choices. Oh, okay. Also, welcome in, Peeb. For anyone here that doesn't know, my name is Probo. I am a variety streamer. I've just decided to randomly start playing MMOs again relatively recently. That may or may not have been spurred on by me watching a lot of Josh Strife Hayes' videos recently. I cannot confirm or deny that. So I'm not, at gunpoint. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have played like 20 hours of this. I have played Bionosera. Oh. Just imagine. But I have played 20 hours of this, and so I am still very much new. I have been having a lot of fun. It's definitely, at least for right now, because I haven't gotten to the end game stuff. But it's definitely a pretty laid-back experience in terms of MMOs. There's at least, again, for right now, there's a lot less going on than like Final Fantasy 14 has going. So I can appreciate just popping into this and grinding a little bit after I get done with a session of that. I guess I could go power and precision with that. Power and ferocity with this. The beginning is very mellow, and the end game has a buttload to do. I've heard. That's basically what this whole journey to level 80 is all about. is to get me ready to start playing the expansions when I get around to getting those. Because I know, at least from what Google says, there's no raids in base game and like free to play. So, you know, base game. So, but there are a lot of, you know, there's a lot of events to do, like, you know, like overworld bosses and stuff like that. So I still have plenty to do. Let's see, we'll go with power and precision. If you're new to MMOs, just FYI, Guild Wars 2 does things fairly different from other MMOs. There's a bigger emphasis on exploration and open world events, and less gear grind, and less emphasis on specific MMO roles. Just take your time, explore and equipment with your profession, and be curious about things. Yeah, I have heard, because I have a couple friends that play Guild Wars 2, like Mad Squirrel here and Snowy. So I do know that this game is more of a horizontal. It's more horizontal rather than vertical, like other MMOs, and that's probably one of the reasons why I got drawn to it. Is because I know I can take my time with it and not feel like I'm behind. But yeah, I'll go over my history with MMOs one more time, since I talked about it earlier. My history with MMOs is I played a bit of RuneScape when I was a kid. I played like 20 hours of Final Fantasy XIV around the time when Heaven's Word first dropped. I got back into Final Fantasy XIV recently, and I've put like 100-something hours into that already. I may or may not be addicted. And I've put 20-ish hours into Guild Wars 2. So I like MMOs, but it's not really a genre Oh, and Phantasy Star Online 2. I put in like 70 hours into that. But yeah. I like the MMO genre, it's just not something I play too frequently. Well, it's something I didn't play frequently in my life, but now I've kind of... You also need to say something else we done. Oh yeah! Me and Fluff got married in Final Fantasy XIV yesterday, if you did not know. Don't forget episode 1 and 2. You put in 30 hours with me in that. Yes, I did. And I put in like 10 hours into Phantasy Star Universe. Thank you, I appreciate it. If someone could, Peeb, if you have a Discord and you would like to join us in our server, we do have a Discord server. It's a very laid back community. It's I mostly just put in stuff to even though it's an old GameCube game, not really an MMO. I think it kind of counts. It's a multiplayer or it's an online multiplayer RPG. Didn't even Photoshop me in the after picture. If it makes y'all feel any better, when I recorded the session, I didn't know OBS wasn't picking up my mic, so all you really hear is Fluff talking. You aren't allowed to upload that. Too late. It's already up on YouTube. Too late. I watched it 3 times already.
How about now, my little long-eared cherub? Is it working now?
Not at all. And find another endearment. Cherubs are fat baby humans with freakish wings.
I knew that, sweetheart. I just didn't know you knew.
times.
He wept like a baby. Oh yeah, definitely.
If you can't show the judges something soon, you'll be disqualified.
Panic time! Our massively impressive golem isn't working, and the judges are waiting. It functioned perfectly back in the lab. I'm at a loss. Having the best pilot and the best pilot golem interface won't matter if it just stands there. I was sure we'd win. Snaff was a golemancer after all. Let me take a look. I know this baby like the schematics were tattooed on the inside of my eyelids. Every time I blink, it's a review session. Well, there's your problem. The MIG's capacitors are missing. Someone forgot to put them in.
That's your job, Kaz. I pilot, you maintain. It's a good thing I love you so much, because I love you a little less each time your scatterbrain sets us back.
I love you too, my dulcet-toned honey viper. But I put the capacitors in. Someone must have swiped them, because I would not forget. Not after your last cheerful chastisement.
Pitch
Oh my.
woo on your own time. We must have left the capacitors in the Hydron Unit lab staging
Man likes to
area.
get yelled at.
Hurry! Retrieve those capacitors at once!
Sure, I've heard of Snaff, but I still don't get why he gets a whole prize named after him.
Because he was one of the greatest geniuses who ever lived, you empty-headed homunculus. He revolutionized Gollum. He blazed
There's been a few times in my my playtime where I'm cheating on me already. That's not me.
Hey! Stop right there, you pusillanimous pinheads! That's our stuff!
Was your stuff. Now it's ours. But don't worry, we'll leave you a beating in exchange.
Easy peasy. Give me that.
What in the name of the eternal alchemy is going on here?
Don't you worry about a thing, little guy.
Enough! Cease and desist all hostilities. Now, what's going on here?
These Inquest poltroons snuck into our work area, sabotaged our massively impressive golem, and stole our equipment.
Calumny and slander! We were called in to consult on a Snaff prize entry, and when we did, this blackguard attacked us.
Now, things get heated when a prize is on the line. Let's all just calm down, count to 10, and get back to work. No harm done, eh?
No harm done? They vandalized our workspace, and our MIG.
That is a serious accusation. On behalf of the Arcane Council, I suggest you file a complaint after the contest is over. Off you go now. Off!
For a second, I thought he was getting ready to say bugger off.
I was thinking about joining the Inquest. They never let morality get in the way of progress.
They'd never take you. You know what morality means.
Hey, you fixed it! Nice work. Now we can show off our improved Golem to Pilot interface. It's not as splashy as some entries, but it's revolutionary. The Snaff prize is as good as ours.
Not if we don't hurry it up. They're waiting now. So get out there and strut our stuff.
Look at this big guy.
Out of my way. We've got a prize to win.
Behold, a revolutionary leap forward in Golem to Pilot interfacing. The massively impressive Golem. The biomagical psionic mind link is two-way, instantaneous, and uninterruptible. Our pilot doesn't even need
I love him too.
She just has to think, and the Golem responds. No more specialized training or hours of practice. Just hop in, think, and away you go.
Every time I tried something similar, the pilot's brain got fried.
Our breakthrough in Golem interface.
Dude needs to get a PR person. He sucks at naming things. Yeah. Who was clapping? That's a good question. That would be me. Of course it's Snowy.
I've seen enough, Counselor. Our choice is clear. The invention that best embodies SNAF's legacy is the College of Dynamics MIG.
I quite agree. Seamless integration of machine and user has been an unachievable goal until now. Well done. As far as I know, only the Inquest has ever had any success, and they have to brutalize sentient beings to achieve it.
That was the most difficult challenge we faced. False modesty
Oh.
aside, our work here represents a quantum leap forward in Golomancy.
Which is why, on behalf of the judges, I'm pleased to award Frank's crew the SNAF
I have
Prize.
noticed for the small amount of time I've played this,
What's that thing doing now?
I have noticed that the Guild Wars 2 community is very nice and welcoming to new people.
What's going on?
It's not
I got no
responding.
hands.
It's
Scampers away.
malfunction. I mean, error. Arg! What's happening to me?
So the winning entry was a crazed counselor killing golem. Well, if we disqualified every potentially lethal entry, there'd be no contestants left.
But the MiG was sabotaged. Our entry was tampered with. I don't know why, but the inquest...
Stop right there. Every time a stasis servo slips a gear, people blame Inquest saboteurs. I'm sick of it. You just took the SNAF prize. Learn to win gracefully. Instead of finding scapegoats for your own inadequacy, you should be tracking down and dismantling that amok golem you unleashed.
And when you do, I'd love the chance to study it. Impressive work. Right on up to the point it started smashing things at random.
That will soon be rectified. Back to the lab, crew. We can track the MiG from there.
Uh-oh, back to lab again.
We can stop it before it does any serious damage.
I'll take one, but I probably won't equip it. Let's see, what do we got here? Pain inverter. Apply confusion to nearby foes. You gain resolution. Radiation field. Create a radiation field at target location, inflicting poison and weakness on foes. Techno bubble days. Actually, I like. You know what? I like poisoning. I do like to poison things. The other downside about being a free-to-play player is that you only get 3 inventory slots. Well, you know, 3 bag slots. Yes, poison them. Yes. Poison. I read Jungle Boar as Jungle Book for a second. Just FYI, if an item in your inventory has trophy tag, it's probably leftovers from a heart quest and can be discarded. Okay. I've just been selling trophies anyway. But yeah, I have noticed I've had a few things like this. Not sure if I want to hold on to all this stuff or he's rich, man. He's rich. Get him. Oh yeah, rich. 2 gold. Rich. So rich. If that's rich, then I'm the Pope. And the gear that comes out of the Enchanted Mighty boxes can't be sold or salvaged. Once you have a copy of the item, just dump the others. Okay. Is there a way to mass destroy things, or do I have to do it one at a time? Us peasants are struggling and you're all rich and stuff. Gizmo's trying to slowly make her way onto my lap. Okay. I am sped. So what is this? What's your game ID?
I can see you've traveled far.
Hold on. Might have to go back to the main menu for that. Press Y, it's on the top of that window. Okay. There you go. Squirrel. You know what? A better idea. Oh, it's Badger's birthday today?
Is the gate functioning normally today?
All spatial parameters are within approved safety margins.
You certainly know how to reassure a traveler.
Did not know that it was Squirrel's birthday. Or not Squirrel's. I did not know that it was Badger's birthday today. Also, me and my infinite wisdom. I just shut chat down like an idiot. So give me a sec, guys. I gotta get my chat back up. There we go.
The mists are too exclusive.
It's Badger's birthday today. Psst. It's not Squirrel's birthday.
I'm off to Lion's Arch. I have business with the captain's council.
Be careful. They may be business people today, but they were all pirates not too long ago.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that the person in junk is Snowy, and then that the person the person on the ball is Squirrel.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing.
Nope.
The mists are too exclusive.
See? Okay, so Squirrel. Okay, so yeah, it's Snowy and Squirrel. Got it. Snowy doesn't exist? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm Squirrel. That's alright. He's AI. It would explain why you were constantly following me around earlier, Snowy.
I know what it's like. You know nothing.
He's got a nice ball, though. Ah, goodness. Y'all are something. Yeah, Snow. Yeah, okay, Snowy, that's totally not you. Ooh. Oh! It's got a cowboy hat. I'll download this later. Okay. This is one of my faves. I love it. I've seen a few retro pixel mounts in my 20-odd hours.
These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
Do your thing. Shout and be convincing. We need recruits. Our numbers are falling.
It's your turn to dance and sing. I'm exhausted.
Didn't mean to click that. Yeehaw!
Join the battle for the mists. Defend our world. Geniuses and others needed to keep evil at bay. Come one, come
See.
all.
There we go. Squirrel, we're friends already, right? That's what you were doing? Well, I just sent you a friend request anyway.
I fought for years in the Mist War.
Gotta remember how to change mount skin.
You know nothing.
Got you on my end? Okay. That's say I sent you and Snowy friend requests.
How long have you maintained the Rattlesnake game?
Fluff says she'll download this later. I think I've already read that, but yes. There's an annual event called the Super Adventure Box that centers around an author that created a VR simulation of an 8-bit pixel world. A lot of the pixel art items are in-game come from that event. I'm assuming that's something I have to do when I get expansions. It's a pretty fun event.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war.
Nope, base game gets it also. Oh. I just can't. No, it's in the base game every year around April. Okay. I'm assuming... Does that mean I can get the mount? Does it mean I can get the mount, or am I still locked out of a mount until I get the first expansion that gives mounts? Because if I'm not locked out of a mount, then I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll still probably do it if it means getting some funky looking 8-bit stuff.
I know what it's like. You know nothing.
Ooh. The mount skin is sadly only a gem store item, but there are weapon skins and minis and stuff you can get from it. Okay. I like that. Ye gotta spend dosh on the skins? Okay.
Jump in and surprise yourself.
I had no life during COVID, gotcha. I can't judge. I already feel bad for picking on Fluff for spending real money on a mount in Final Fantasy XIV.
Kronk's got us.
Whoa!
Well, mostly.
Man just zoomed by.
Do you require my assistance?
Do you require my assistance? Honestly, Ow. I may still end up playing Final Fantasy later today, but I might just not. Oh, don't forget to spend your hero points to purchase skills in the build tab. Don't worry about what to buy first. You'll have enough hero points eventually to buy everything. Just pick up whichever sounds cool to you. Okay. I mean, I do like turrets. I'll just go for the turrets for now. And I'll toss one in for Elixir.
Before we proceed, I want to make it clear. We won the SNAF prize, but we can't decide who gets the SNAF Savant title until we recover Doxa and the MiG. Now then, I just finished calibrating my Aetheric Harmonizer for the tracking device in the MiG. Once we activate it, it'll pinpoint Doxa's location.
Then what are we waiting for? I mean, please, sir, let's activate it right away. I'm worried about Doxa.
I can see that, but I'm worried that your personal concerns are distracting you. The startup sequence is more complicated than flipping a switch, you know. Ergo, I want you on the Harmonizer core to make sure the apparatus doesn't overload while your crewmate here fires it up.
Consider it done, sir. Kaz isn't the only one who needs Doxa back. She's funny, and without her, our productivity has dropped by 43%.
I'll begin the initiation sequence. Note which console fires in what order, then repeat the sequence by interacting with the consoles.
Oh boy, Simon Says. I'm not too good at Simon Says. Yippee!
No. Wrong.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so it's boom. Boom.
Okay, you've got basic motor function and eye-hand coordination down. Now, it's tough.
Boom. Boom. And boom.
Brace yourself. This last one is going to knock you flat. It's working. It's
There we go.
perfectly, and the signal appears to be close. The signal is moving. In fact, it's getting closer. In fact, it's headed right for us.
Is it? Is it, though?
This can't be right. It says the signal is coming from right behind that wall.
Oh, yeah. It really was. No, come back! Come back! Coward!
Kaz, negative. Resuming search.
It's looking for Kaz.
Entities detected. Proximity. 6 feet tall. Vacate these premises. What are you doing?
There we go.
Did you hear that? Doxa was in there calling for me. But why was she so out of control, so destructive?
Her mind has been fused with the MiG's command protocols. She's confused, in pain, and struggling to adjust to a whole new consciousness. I'd say that's also why she went berserk at the demonstration.
Yippee!
The initial shock must have been painful.
Dunce, dunce, dunce.
I hate to say it, but getting her out will be tricky.
A definite understatement. I've reviewed reams of recovered inquest records, and according to them, no one has ever been unfused from a golem. I'm sorry, Kaz, but Doxa may already be dead. Those words you heard could just be echoes of her former self.
Don't panic yet.
Well, that's depressing.
Zoja is the foremost authority on golems in the world. And she already stated her interest in the MiG. If anyone can help, it's her.
Perhaps there's hope, then. I know Zoja's doing some work at the Incom Optics lab outside the city. You'd better follow up with her in person.
I'm ready. Please, for Doxa's sake, let's talk to Zoja right away.
Alright. I'll take that. I did not mean to equip it to the second slot, though. I meant to equip it there. Take that one off. Although... oh no, these stay the same. I think. Hold on. I'll swap it to that. Yeah, these stay the same no matter what you pick. Okay. I thought maybe I could set these up to be different per weapon, but I guess not. Alrighty, let's leave. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by and joining me on today's stream. I also want to thank the two first-time chatters as well. Y'all are amazing for showing up and giving me some information that I need. The wiggle shall commence. Lurking and working. Thank you, Zeku, for lurking and working. Let's see. It's over this way. Do I have... Nah. I'll just hoof it. I don't want to get used to using mounts and then not have it anymore, so I just kind of hoof it everywhere. Because I don't know when I'm going to get around to I don't know when I'm going to get around to starting to buy. It is super useful, but I only get it for 10 hours as a free player. So I don't want to get used to having it and then not have it anymore. Might as well enjoy it. Fair enough. Because I don't know when I'm going to get around to getting the expansions. I don't know if I want to wait until I hit level 80 to start getting them or what. Because I know if I get the first expansion, the first two expansions, I'll have access to mounts and it's good, but you know. Activate the storm cloud generators and energy storage containers and remove foaming sparks from the lab. Okay. Maybe just use it when you can't fast travel. That's probably what well, the problem is I can't even if I'm not using it, as soon as the 10-hour timer is up, it's gone. So even if I don't use it for those 10 hours, I definitely do want to buy the expansions at some point because I do want this to be my secondary MMO. While I go heavy into FYI, buying an expansion will unlock the permanent mount, and expansions that go on sale pretty often. There's usually a spring sale, so I'd say wait for that before deciding. The bundle with the first two expansions, Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, will get you the most of the mounts, and is usually around $20 on sale. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking. I don't know if I'm going to wait until I hit level 80 to start buying expansions or what. I know at the very least when it comes to the other expansions, level 80. I mean, I think if Google is not lying to me, you need to be level 80 to do the expansions anyway, or at least you should be level 80 to do the expansions. But so yeah, I'll probably eventually grab. I think I'll need your gamer tag in this. Snowy. Yeah, I think I do want to. I am enjoying this enough that I do think I want to buy the expansions as I get to them. But the biggest reason why I'm kind of conflicted on the first one, on the dual pack for 1 and 2, is because of the fact that I would like to get mounts so I don't have to walk everywhere. Just watch. Just watch the squirrel kill that poor thing. Yeah, expansion content is for level 80 characters, but there's lots of in-game content in core game for level 80 characters too. Fractals, PvP, world vs. world, in-game dungeons, etc. Okay. So I've got plenty to do before I decide to finally get around to expansions, basically. I feel so small. I mean, of course I am, but I just feel so small. I'm assuming because they added me that they'll be able to see my main character if I swap to that, right? Because it's, because they're not adding the character, they're adding the profile, which... Am I right about that, or am I... I'm assuming that's how it'll work. Well, that's the third Black Lion chest I got. Yep, it's tied to your account? Okay. Fluff with her licking. Just blah 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 blah.
We're set to go. I've cleared the lab so we'll have the space and privacy we need, and also so no random observers get killed. I'd love to solve this problem for you. The MiG is so promising. Almost up to SNAF standards. Sorry, back to business. Diagnostic examination. This lab is the perfect place to run a full battery of tests. There's good equipment here, and more importantly, it's not mine, so I won't care if it gets destroyed.
I'm not entirely sure about this. Will the process hurt?
Of course not. Golems don't feel. Well, they don't usually feel pain. This may be a special case, though. We'll just have to forge ahead. I suppose we could ask the Inquest. They do fusions like this all the time, usually with people they don't like, which is a pretty long list.
No thanks. We set out to find an alternative to the Inquest method. We don't need more data on sacrificing sentient beings to improve golem control.
A wise decision. Now let's sort out this Doxa situation.
Entity under consideration.
Greetings,
Error.
losers.
Recognition.
My schedule
Failure.
is absolutely packed, or else I'd be there to murder you in person.
Well, the walking joke is making jokes. Tell me, Teo, how did you access these systems?
We're the Inquest. We can do anything we want to with no-talent hikers like you. But I'm not virtually here to banter. Minions, bring the MiG back to the funhouse. And just to cement the fact that all your golems belong to us. Golems, initiate security override 27. Authorization code, Zoja is a fink. Get her!
New command protocol.
Zoja is a fink. Get her.
Install. Installation cancelled. Bad boy. Support force.
Thank you, Squirrel. Oh, hello.
I'd like to lodge a formal complaint, Zojja. The examination prospectus you provided never mentioned explosions, fires, or hacked golems.
Better get used to it. All that's just a prelude to what's in store if we keep crossing paths with the inquest.
Which we will, because Teo clearly wants the MiG. And we want their know-how on fusing sentient souls to golems.
Will that help? I mean, Doxa seems calm enough now, so she's adjusting to her new situation. Inquest machinery could just drive her mad again.
That's a risk we have to take. If we don't separate her soon, she won't be Doxa anymore. We need to access the inquest lab known as the Funhouse. The inquest's data, combined with my expertise, gives us a chance. A statistically small chance, but that's better than what she has if we do nothing.
All right then, let's head to the Funhouse. Though somehow I doubt it'll be much fun for anyone involved.
Nah, it'll be great. Let's see. We'll do power. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm feeling sleepy. No bed! Stay up! All right, babe. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Not allowed. I never get to sleep. Leave me be. This is true. She has a hard time sleeping. Fine.
Energy.
Oh, Pete, thanks for the follow. I should go adult for a while. Thank you for the stream, and again, welcome to Guild Wars 2. Some final advice. The community is very helpful, so asking questions in map chat can usually get you an answer. If you ever need to look something up, you can type /wiki into the chat box to bring up the game's wiki. Thanks again. No, thank you for the advice, and thank you for the follow. I will be streaming this every Monday. I don't know if it'll always be around the same time, but it will be every Monday. So if you're here specifically for Guild Wars 2, well, now you know when to catch it. Thank you again, Peeb, for the follow, and thank you again for all the advice. It's been a very big help. Mosquitoes. That event's done. Nice.
Embrace simplicity.
Sell all junk first, and then sell everything else. You know, Snowy, I was about to ask why are you a panda? But you're not a panda, you're just wearing a panda outfit. Squirrel, you look like you belong in you look like you belong in like a Dead Space version of Warhammer. Oh, I thought that was a panda. I did too until I looked closer.
How interesting.
Can you revive faster by just mashing F, or is it always slow? The more people who stack the revive, the okay, I gotcha. That makes sense.
I knew I could do it.
I chose you.
I chose you. I love how he just summons a bird. The dance emotes in this game are goofy as fuck. I love them. Checking skill tree now. Alright, I guess I'll do this I'll do this last quest for the personal story, and then I'll go ahead and wrap up stream. This is gonna be a very long series.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Okay, so I need to go back to close to town. And yeah, oh wait, Fluff's already gone. Never mind. I was about to say, and yeah, I was about to tell her if she wanted to join, just download this and let me know. But she's already gone. I'll tell her tomorrow. Yeah, I've heard. I did like I said, I did a little bit of digging while I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I basically, with Google's help, I came to the conclusion that this would be a perfect secondary MMO because of the horizontal progression instead of the vertical progression, which is nice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing this quite a lot. I can get back into it too? Nice. Yeah, this is, like I said, it's going to be a lengthy process, and who knows, I may even end up streaming the, expansion stuff. Also, guys, we're 1 follower away from hitting 90 followers.
Is this the place? Lead the way. I just hope we find the device in time to save Doxa. 6 feet tall!
Playing as an engineer in this got me to pick up Machinist in Final Fantasy XIV. And I've been enjoying Machinist. It is a lot of fun. It's very slow to start, but once you start getting more abilities, it's great. The only downside is until I get Dawn Trail, there's not much else I can do once I hit level 70. So I'll be missing out on some of the really cool abilities.
Require assistance?
There we go.
Wait, this won't work. You saw the lab full of failures in there. The Inquest golems were out of control.
By the way, you can get free
More
gem
golem
store
pilot.
stuff from Wizard's Vault.
I think this
okay.
recursive feedback device only fuses people to golems. I don't think it can extract a person from one.
Can we repurpose it?
Just by doing dailies?
Make it do
Gotcha.
what we want? If we do nothing, we could lose her entirely. We have to try.
That may kill her anyway.
Shaku face.
There is another option. We use the Inquest device to put me inside another golem. Then at least Doxa and I can be together.
That's crazy. You could both die or have your personalities totally subsumed.
It changes the items
Then
all the
you just
time
watch
so you could get
helplessly as your
mount
golem
skins from it?
bodies go
Okay.
bonkers.
It's worth it. for her. She's everything to me. Listen,
So I guess I can
I
look
know I'm
out
not
for
thinking
mount
clearly
skins
here.
and that while
You're
I'm
our friend, our crewmate,
waiting.
and I trust you. I need your input.
I'm assuming I
Should
can
we
get the
try to
skins.
extract Doxa
I'm
and
assuming I can get
maybe
the skins
kill her,
before I get the mounts,
or
right?
fuse me with a golem and maybe kill us both.
Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. I have a sky scale skin, but I don't have it unlocked yet. Gotcha. Hey, Sushi, welcome in. Okay. Question, guys. Do I extract Doxa or do I fuse Kaz into a golem? Either way, there's a potential to kill. Either way, either they'll both die or one of them will die. Potentially. Fuse Kaz. I mean, if he becomes a golem, he can be with his golem wife. Since she is now golem. Both of them dying sounds just grand. Okay, we're fusing.
All right. We need to do this someplace less inhabited to avoid undue attention.
There's a facility
got
in
to sell
Decider,
that.
a tomb that would smoothly
enough.
It's where Doxa and I went on our first date. Oh, Doxa.
And now you'll be reunited there as golems. Or die trying. Either way, it'll be over soon.
Okay, so I could sell that. I don't work Mondays, so it's super chill here for me. Just enjoying the day. You? Let's see here. Dang, I get birthday gifts for each character. Who the... Neat. I have like 5 birthday cards each. Squirrel, why? After a certain birthday, their rewards are kind of meh. Don't get anything for my 13th birthday reward. Neat. Burbs. It gave you die packs. That's pretty neat. Yes.
Excelsior.
Oh, alright, I think that's a good enough place to stop for today. Nice, relatively chill, shortish session today. We made it to level 13. Now Final Fantasy XIV stream time. No. I don't think my laptop could handle streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Did you just... You're just shooting junk at me. What the hell are you? What is that? Did you get that from your birthday? From a birthday card? Just get a new one like a rich billionaire. If I could, I would. Happy birthday! Speaking of happy birthday. Fluff did say it was Badger's birthday today, right? I just want to make sure that that is what she said. She said today was Badger's birthday, right? Dang. That's dirty. Let me scroll back up in chat real quick. Yeah, she did say it was Badger's birthday. Okay, cool. Alright. Squirrel. Snowy. It was a short session today, but thank y'all for joining me.
How inner...
GG, guys.
Excelsior.
Really, Snowy? Attacking the birds? What a dick move. What a dick move. Alright, everybody. I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for stopping by. Once again, Peeb, thank you for the follow and the advice. It was greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch y'all Wednesday with more more Once Upon a Katamari. Bye-bye.